So using the pencil almost, or the pencil lead almost on its side, so it gives me a slightly thicker line, but it's a much softer line. And once you've got them blocked out, we can begin to look a little bit more closely and just refine that first sketch that we've done. If we keep it nice and light, we don't have to rub it out. So once you're happy with that, I've just got the one light source on each table to hopefully show where we've got lights and darks. So logically, if we think about it, the darks are always going to be on the opposite side to where the light's coming from. So obviously I'm using this light here, not as strong as it is over there. But I can see that right in here we've got some very nice darks. Obviously we've got some darks where the stalk is coming from. And if you screw your eyes up and look through your eyelashes, your dark should go darker and your lights should go lighter. If you struggle a little bit with that, use your camera, just take a photograph of it and change it to black and white, and that hopefully will identify the lights and darks a little bit easier for you. So once we've got the sketch done, we can begin to add a little bit of shading. And I say it's this shading which will make the item look three-dimensional. So it's nice and dark in here. So I can use more pressure to get a darker feel to it. And obviously these mushrooms are nice smooth surfaces, so what we don't want to see is lots of lines where we're sketching. So I'm using the 3B, you could use 2B or 4B, and we want to use it slightly on the side so that we don't get any hard lines. Now if we've got a oyster mushroom like this one here, it's a little bit harder to see because it's smaller, but if we draw a bit bigger, otherwise it's very, very fine to see and get onto paper. So again, a nice light touch first of all. It's a bit raggedy. These mushrooms, I asked the market man to bring me these. He delivers the potatoes to the cafe on a Friday, but I think they've been thrown around a bit, so they're a little bit broken up.
You're going to be baking mushroom soup?
I don't know, I think these are a bit funny, don't they? They've been a bit handled. Like mushrooms though, eat quite a lot of mushrooms. So you almost need your magnifying glass, don't you? So we've got, but I'm sure we've looked this up before, what these like folds, they've got a certain name within the mushroom. So what we need to do is to show those that they are the darker bits and leave the lighter bits, so we're shading in between to create the idea of these folds. So if you've got a stubby pencil lead, you're not going to get these nice folds showing. You need a reasonably sharp point on your pencil. And a much lighter touch, because the shape will be shown by the way that these ribs or folds are shown, and that will give us the shape of the mushroom. And then we've got some shading on the stalk here. I remember many years ago I had one of these mushroom kits you put in the wardrobe, and I completely forgot about it. And then like months later went into the wardrobe and we had just this one massive mushroom. It's been about 12 inches across, and that was it, just the one. Anybody else grown mushrooms? They should be quite easy, shouldn't they, really? Eat quite a lot. Anybody else grown them? No? You used to pick them?
Yeah, it was my first job.
Oh, picking, not out in the woods.
No, well, I picked in the yard.
I'm always just a bit wary, aren't you, of going around?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, there's too many different ones that all look very similar. Apart from the ones with the red spots, or the white spots on the red. So with this little one, been a lot more subtle with the shading, so I'm not going really heavy, it's all quite light. So let's see how you